What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and the bad guys are coming in force with some weaponry I have yet to see the equivalent of. One of these dudes has a uranium slug rifle. I don't want to deal with that, but here we are. Tatiana. A ranged shield belt. Huh. Doesn't prevent the wearer from firing out. Okay, well good. Alright, I guess we're in. These guys are going to stay put because we got some problems on the horizon here. Is this everybody? That dude's going to outrange the snot out of us, isn't he? Where the hell did he go? I saw that thing show up and I was like, I don't know nothing about that. Look at that, man. It's bananas. We're about to start taking shots. As soon as we can, we better start giving that dude the business. Here he comes, running and gunning it. What do you have? Why aren't you shooting? Chain shotgun. I guess we'll scooch. Alright, there's a uranium slug. Alright, since he's walking, doesn't seem like it's going to be overly effective. Hopefully. Alright, this dude needs to get his carcass over here. I might have put him in a really dumb spot. Alright, there they go. Go get him. I want that uranium slug, man. Looks like we're taking him. We're taking him. They came here to poach, but I'd say they left more than they left with nothing and brought a bunch of wargs. So I'd say we came out ahead in that one. Alright, we got dudes alive over here. Yeah, so the Imperial Guard are back. Did we literally just slaughter everyone? I'd say we did. And in full effect. Ah, of course it's bio-coded, you rat bastards. Well, what do you expect, right? Just strip all these dummies. And, I don't know, I'm just going to put a big haul job into something like that, and that's fine. Smith, you're free to go. We did take a few shots. We got to get going on the hospital as well, among all the other things we have going on. I'm going to cancel these chunks, but if they want to take a few of them back, I guess that's a-okay. Ignore slow speed. So much for the poachers. How many wargs did I get? Is anybody carrying one? 3, but whatever. It's free meat. Not that we need it at the moment, but oh, actually there's one that got brought over here already, so there you go. Show! What is this? What is that? Why is that getting deconstructed? I thought that was a fire for a moment there. This is the one I want deconstructed. I want to start claiming some of this space too. But again, the hospital is going to end up way down here somewhere, probably in this general vicinity. Not sure I have a way. What is this? My door's not finished. Does that thing rotten? Hell no, it's fresh, but it does spoil in 4 hours. So, on the plus side, I've eaten up a lot of material that was sitting around forever. Still lots of garbage to haul, which I'm finding more than a little frustrating. What are you doing? Oh, calming down. There you go. It's like a storm. It's just temporary. She's been calmed down by Lumia. Oh, the Commissar is doing something useful anyway. Alright, awful bed. I was in the process there of moving any bed that isn't awful, or sorry, that's better or equivalent to normal. God dang it. I tried this 3 times now, and anytime I do it, the game overwrites my command with some stupid pop-up. I think I was actually going to put an air conditioner in there and over there. I should probably get that done as well. Temperature is where you'll find that. There we go. AC. 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 Alright. Is that a wall? That's a standard wall. Okay, so back to what I was up to. So we're setting up the bedrooms, obviously. And I'm not even sure I made enough, but at least we'll have people off on their own. Ooh, there's an excellent quality one. It just needs a little repair. How are we doing for wood? There's the breakup. Alright, we don't need the double bed anymore. You know, it was bound not to last, right? These Imperials and everybody's under pressure here. Constant threat. All that jazz. So there you go. Alright, so that's 5. Did I not put one there? I guess not. 5, 9 bedrooms. So we're going to need to pop a few more. I can maybe put them in here once this crap gets moved out of my way. And I don't know how it's going to treat my power supply either, but speaking of which, we're going geothermal next. We can get away with these 2 and 1 geothermal, and we'll take the rest of them apart. I wouldn't move them. Those things behave weird when you move them. Ah, gosh. It's just a tough day around here in terms of attitudes, man. I'm not going to lie. Not this again. Come on. Alright, meat's rotting away in storage. What is that about? Alright. So, let's put that down there. Put that down there. We're going to need a second freezer here. That's all there is to it. What's the temp outside? 98. So it's probably due to the climate adjustment. If I could get this place stabilized, not that I really have that much. There goes all the meat, man. That's so frustrating. And build it. Quick, before more I thought this stuff was safe and secure, and guess what? It is not. Not on any level thus far. So, anyway, they'll get that built very soon, hopefully. Where are you going? Resting. Build it. If you build it. And then, I think I'm going to have to go out on the world map and take care of that issue. I simply can't. Alright, can I get the temperature command? And, there. So that one's set to 2 Fahrenheit, -17 Celsius. This one's -2 Fahrenheit, -19 Celsius. Well, sometimes one of them won't be working, like in the winter. Hopefully. Does that do the job? That did the job fantastically. Okay. Bedrooms are filling in. We have 600 wood. So you can just go ahead. I need to speed up the time it's taken our people to sleep, and dressers and nightstands will accomplish that. What is this one? Alright, it turned out good. That's fantastic. These are the new barracks, since everybody's a crab. So I don't have negative moods for barracks, but I do have disturbed sleep like crazy. Sorry, there's too much going on I'm trying to pay attention to. Can't finish a sentence. Alright, so who needs a bedroom yet? I guess we'll just see who ends up over here. Oh, we got this many people? No way. Normal, normal, and awful. Normal and beat up. Some of these have to be unoccupied. Okay, so I can just move some people over. Fjell smell. Fjell smell? Here, this is for you, Fjell smell. I like that at least here things are alphabetized so that I can more easily find them. Who is in the awful bed? Alright, that one can get deconstructed. Anybody else awful? No, good. Alright, Quinn it is. Did I just see the power cut out over there? Sure did. There's a good reason for that. Alright, that's a bit problematic. Somebody help me, please. Come on, it's 2 little ticks. Strange. Not a sign of construction. You. I heard you building something in there. Get this done. And there's a heat wave on top of the temperature issues. Everything's rotting away again. That's because we killed the power. The power is dead because there's no wind and... Jeez Louise. Whatever. It's the best I could do right now, I guess. It just feels pretty shiza, but... Leonid. Alright, I guess Quinn can be the person to go. I will probably keep some of those beds. And... Not you, Quinn. There we go. Alright, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We started with 10. right? And then it looks like, no, we started with 11, so we have 2 extra people. That's 9 beds. Oh my god, this whole thing with the beeping constantly is on my last nerve. Where are you dudes going? What's down there? Oh, they finally took something apart that was down there. That's fine. Is this a new anima tree? It is. It's a baby anima tree. Okay, good. We are going to do a little bit of construction out this way, but I think it'll be okay. Not that we're even going to try and approach it, but what the hell's going on? Why? Alright, can I shut the juice off on this? That usually makes all the difference. Maybe this too. So, climate adjustment. Alright, let's see. What can I make bedrolls out of? Piss on this. Plain leather. Oh god, that beeping noise is just infernal. Bedroll. There it is. Not the cloth. Plain leather. Takes 40. Go away, you. Alright, so I can do 7 of them in this material. Alright, and then what do we have for light leather? I can do 1 in light leather. Just have to get enough, probably 10, I guess. What else kind of sucks? Heavy fur, elephant leather, rhino. Can do 1 in lizard. Yeah, and then once we have enough for like, I don't know, 10 people, which I just need 1 more, then we'll, there's a manhunter pack. Okay. Let's build one of these out of rhino for me. Where are they at? That must be fireflies, so it must be these dudes. Alright, it's mega sloths. Not a big issue. They're gonna have to come around to get to me, so if we wait over here somewhere. Everything. Okay, all my doors got built. Guess we can go greet them somewhere over here. I know there's a way. Let me just try it. Nope. Maybe you gotta hold control. No. Trying to figure out how to get down with the Octoon. Alright, that was not much of a threat, friends. As we knew it wouldn't be. This is why I'm getting kind of gung-ho to go slaughter mechs. Well, I could probably just sneak in, destroy the thing, sneak out, most likely. That's usually how it works. Do I have the map generated? No. I forgot it was really quick. So how much food am I going to need to go from A to B? Half a day. Another thing we need to consider. What is that thing? What? An exoskeleton frame. Work fast, walk faster, lift heavier objects, maintain balance better. Okay. I guess we'll take that. I'm half tempted to start butchering humans, but man, can we just get these things picked up? This guy should have got stripped. Must have been still alive at the time. Alright, whatever. Let's cancel this and disallow these dudes for a while. And did we end up with any mega sloths for butchering? We did end up with a few. That's good. We've made a masterwork. Shumfin. Lizard skin bedroll. There you go. Alright, so there's our bedrolls. Uninstall. I think I'll take the Chimera. I don't know if it's going to have enough fuel to make it back, so that's a potential issue. And I can't do biofuel yet. And the mental breaks are just out of hand. It's so frustrating. Like, I might remove the dream mod. I get it. We get a lot of like, no, everybody's got negative dreams. Dreamt about silly things. Not everybody's. Yeah, dreamt about being in prison. So every single person has negative dreams. Whether they're happy or not. What a shiza mod. Oh, dreamt about pizza. You get +2. Sweltering hot. It's 129 degrees for the love of God here. And someone put a... Ah, man, my anger is rising. Someone put a shotgun in the doorway. That's great. I want you to pick up the damned shotgun and just dump it in the dirt. There. I don't think these coolers are keeping up at all, man. Look at that. No. It's hovering around 46 Fahrenheit, 8 Celsius when it should be. I got them both set to right. They average out to 0 Celsius. Hidden complex booty. I could go for some hidden complex. What is this about? Disregard that last comment. Okay, there's a hidden structure nearby with loot. I don't have anywhere to put stuff again. Oh, that's because I had to shut everything off and we stopped smelting and doing block work. Oh, man. Man, Daka. Baka's in serious pain. Oh, he's having some issues with the heat here. Yeah, he might incapacitate here soon. So, alright, this thing's gotta go. You, draft, destroy. You, draft, destroy. Thank you, he's eating our food. Yeah, until the heat wave ends, it's just a table. We will be fine, he says. Yeah, even the bedrooms are overly hot despite the air conditioned situation. Alright, these dressers look like total crap like that. Can we choose a better graphic for that? What looks sufficiently imperial? I don't know. Let's go with that. Why didn't this one change? Alright, that's great. They're all over the place. Oh no, do this. Alright, that did it. Okay, so apparently we still need 3 bedrooms. Hostile travelers pass. Man, the events just do not quit. Oh. Okay. Are these guardsmen or are these space marines? What? We have to attack these dudes. We can't let this go. It says guardsmen. Despite half our folks being on a mental break and the heat being extreme, we're gonna go set up an ambush over here somewhere. I got some cojones showing up at our base, right? So the people with this starting Imperial gear aren't having any heat stroke issues, but the other folks definitely are. Baka might succumb here. No. Alright, I guess it cools off sufficiently at night. Alright, fellas. And I don't know what these bizarre look. Blight drones, so they're Nurgle affiliated. Well, you messed up coming here, friends. Da, 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 da. Get ready for it. Why am I wearing Tox packs? I have to turn that off. They probably thrive on Tox packs. I don't know. We might get our shit blasted, ourselves blasted to bits here. Excuse the language. I'm trying to keep this one clean. Alright, they all seem to have Traitor Las pistols. Holy, Blight's moving at lightning speed. Alright, that was a straight massacre right there, friends. Look at how many medicines they gave us. Anybody alive yet? Everybody gets a finish off. We're not... Nope, we're not stripping any of these clowns. They just have Traitor gear on. We're gonna leave the Blight drone corpses in the dirt. I am gonna home zone this because there's a lot of medicine over here, which would be nice to have. Oh, we took a few shots. Whatever that's worth. You. Somebody wanna... Oh, he's crawling. Yeah, let him burn. Nice work. I love it. Traitors annihilated. Okay, so what's that tell you? If we end up at a base with lots of traitors and they're equipped that way, we should fare pretty well. Traitor Las pistol. What is this now? Mad Emu, don't care. Hostile buggers. How much medicine did we pull from that? 5? That's better than nothing, man. There's an emu somewhere mad at us. Whatever. Yeah, temps are better now. I don't know if the heat wave went away or if it's literally just a better time of the day. What was that? Oh, is this the mad emu? No. Somebody just shot something. I don't know what it was. What are these dudes? There's a sniper rifle laying there. How are we doing for wood? Did we actually have enough to finish everything? Oh, that's nice. We actually did. I'm shocked and amazed and all that jazz. Okay, show. Yeah, they are just leaving crap laying wherever they think it should be. Batteries are doing well. Research proceeds. This light never got built, or did it? I'd say it did, and the smoothing happened down here. Good. So I was gonna build a little like 2x table over here. Where would I find a 2x? There it is. Steel. Do that. And some stools, because we're gonna be working out here periodically. And there, it's beautiful. That should get the job done. Eat up a little more steel. So my smelting's not keeping up here with... Oh yeah, let's go turn off tox packs as well. I cannot have him wearing tox packs. T-O-X. Take it off. In fact, smelt it. Smelt apparel, details. This is everything. T-O-X. We don't play with that as Imperials. Just gonna bite the bullet and build a ton of shelves out of steel. Feels like the right thing to do at this point. How am I doing for components? 73, that's fantastic. You know, I guess there was nowhere to put it in their defense. I want to see someone smelting like around the clock. That should just be a thing, you know. So, where do we go from there? This area could certainly be cleaned. It's not home zoning things anymore, and if we want these walls to get repaired during damage, we're gonna have to go ahead and home zone all that. Same for up here, man. I removed all this at some point for some reason. It's gonna pose a bit of a problem later. It's not even home zoning everything that legitimately should be in the home zone at this point. Why don't we just go like this? And I'll drag it over here. There. Much better. So, what do we have here? Oh, I still have a table. I should have moved this table down south. This, whatever, we can put it in there for the moment. These lights go elsewhere, so I need another bank of bedrooms. And I was gonna have a big room up here, but I guess I could shrink it down and put more beds in. I shot for 24 tiles for the bedrooms. Not too big, but not tiny. I need to keep the moods up. And if I get some kind of statuary, hopefully there's Imperial statuary. Traitor last pistols can lay in the dirt. Oh, man. Those things were quick. Did you see how fast they came at me? Nurgle drones. Never heard. I mean, I've heard of it, but never experienced it in this setting for sure. Alright, well next time I think we're gonna get ourselves on the road, take ourselves a few tiles over. I'm gonna try to bring the Chimera. It doesn't really say capacity. Cargo is 1,200 kilograms. How many? Oh, 12 passengers. Heck yeah, man. So now if only I knew how much chem fuel it went through, that would be fantastic. Or how to arm the turret here. Auto reloading level. I don't know. Well, what if I set it to 1,000? What is it going to load it with? That is the question. Is it chem fuel? Is it, I don't know. Shouldn't this be obvious? Like, give me a mouse over, give me a command, give me something. Oh, wait, there's fire for effect. Not enough colonists in Chimera to operate and no ammo loaded. Be nice to know what I was supposed to put in there for ammo. Alright, anyways, guys, please leave a like if you're enjoying, comment, all that jazz. I love you all. I'll see you next time.